In the history of every great company, there are defining moments. Events which, when the history books are written, will define and exemplify greatness, vision, and prosperity. This is one of those times. Introducing the crown jewel of our enterprise. Beautiful, impressive, artfully designed. Your brand new international home office with an abundance of wood and glass, a beautiful natural waterfall, and impressive staircase. The new building was conceptualized and designed to welcome all visitors, dignitaries, and distributors of OrganoGold. Officially opened in June of 2014 with a grand, elaborate international ceremony with over 500 guests, including company VIPs and local dignitaries. This day will be remembered as one of the greatest in our history.
This is just the very, very beginning.
OrganoGold.
If you've got 7 short minutes, I can show you how being in the right place at just the right time can make you a ton of cash with a product that millions of people all over the world are hopelessly addicted to. A product that sells like hotcakes to the tune of over $9 billion a year. A product that people stand in line for over 20 minutes and pay over $4 a cup to drink. And they do it without exception every day of every year. That's right. I'm talking about the global necessity of drinking coffee. But before we talk more about coffee, let's talk money and finances. Let me ask you a question. Do you trust our economy? How secure do you feel right now? Banks have failed. More and more people are losing their jobs. Gas has shot up ridiculously high. And shortages are leaving motorists stranded along the highway. Job security is a thing of the past. These days, you can't even trust banks to be there for you when you need them. Is there any hope for our future? What if I told you there was a group of select men and women from every different race, creed, and religion who actually thrive when the economy is down? These are the few with insight into the future and a burning desire to be successful in life, no matter what goes on around them. These few but proud men and women have discovered a legal loophole in the marketplace and found a way out of poverty, out of depression, out of hopelessness, and into a better life. They, in fact, thrive during a bad economy, and they accumulate wealth. Wouldn't you like to join them? I'm going to tell you how. What if you made a nickel every time anyone from any part of the world purchased a cup of coffee from one of those popular coffee chain boutiques? You'd be a multi-millionaire within just a few short weeks, wouldn't you? Let's face it, coffee is a legalized drug. People know it's bad for them, but they drink it anyway. And some serious coffee consumers can't even start their day without first having copious amounts of caffeine electrifying their brain and body. You've seen the bumper sticker. Gimme coffee, and nobody gets hurt. Right now, there is an amazing window of opportunity that has just opened up, if you recognize it. Right now, you're in the right place at just the right time to receive hundreds or even thousands per week in cold, hard cash, just for sharing your love of coffee with others who need the extra boost to get them through the day. It's been said by those in the know that this is the greatest consumable product in business history, and you could be next in line to pocket the profit. Like what you've heard so far? You haven't heard anything yet. Everyone knows coffee is bad for you, right? It's a well-known fact that coffee is acidic in nature. Many health practitioners today believe the pH, or acidity in a person's system, has a great deal to do with their health. Just imagine all those cups of coffee consumed on a daily basis by millions of people. They're so addicted to the stuff that they're willingly poisoning themselves and paying for it. Now, I don't know about you, but I couldn't sleep at night knowing that I'm making money off poisoning people. But what if a new kind of coffee hit the market that had the same rich flavor, the same great taste, and produced the same electric pickup found in the finest gourmet blends, only it didn't bring you down, wasn't poisonous like regular coffee, and actually made you feel good? How is this even possible? It's all thanks to an ancient secret called Ganoderma lucidum. When it was discovered, it was referred to as the king of herbs by Chinese emperors, who coveted it for themselves. According to Wikipedia, the world's largest online encyclopedia, Ganoderma is reported to have been used in traditional Chinese medicine now for more than 4,000 years, making it one of the oldest known and most powerful secrets of Chinese medicine. And it's still used to this day. People who drink this coffee as a healthier alternative often report that it tastes just like fine coffee, but they feel even more alert without the jitters or inevitable crash that comes afterwards. It's a mixture of the highest grade certified organic Ganoderma and very rich tasting fair trade coffee, which makes for the finest blend of gourmet coffee available. Some even call it a miracle. Folks who drink this coffee every day often report feeling great and never getting sick. And it costs about the same as any regular coffee you'd pick up at your local grocery store. Why is it being said that this is the greatest consumable product ever created? Well, I'm sure you've heard of those high-priced exotic juices being marketed. You know, the ones that no one ever heard of before, that so many people fail to ever make a dime from. They can be great stuff, but let me ask you, when's the last time you heard of someone craving a goji berry juice to get them through the day? Ever heard of an acai juice break room? Or someone inviting someone else to go have a mangosteen juice? You get the picture. Even if these products really did cure illness and disease as they claim, they'd still be considered luxury items in today's economy more than ever. Coffee, on the other hand, is not a luxury. It's a necessity. It's an addiction. And now it's a virtual cash machine in every cup. So wouldn't you rather make a ton of cash with something people are already addicted to, but at the same time giving them a healthy alternative to the poisonous stuff, while helping them to look and feel great at the same time? You sit back with a nice gourmet blend and watch the money come rolling in. Right now, you have a choice. You can do what you've always done and keep getting the same tired results. Or you can take this opportunity by the horns and become part of something truly groundbreaking. Something you can use to build real wealth and thrive on passive income for your family and your future. Let's be honest with each other. You're watching this video because you're intrigued by what you've seen so far. And we're guessing you're saying, okay, show me the money. Great. Strap in. We're going for a ride. We're about to reveal how you can become a virtual coffee millionaire with true walk-away income. First of all, the market potential. 255 million coffee drinkers in North America alone who consume 500 million cups of coffee per day. These people not only drink coffee, they're addicted and automatically buy it over and over and over again. You will be their new supplier. Introducing the world's most powerful pay plan. With this as the foundation, Organo Gold pays you up to 7 ways for simply drinking and sharing healthy coffee.
Now that you've had a chance to really see the magnitude of this opportunity, allow me to share with you a little information on the compensation package and the starting options with OrganoGold. The first way we get paid is retail sales, and with the second largest traded commodity in the world and over 500 million cups consumed a day in North America alone, it creates a great way to generate income. From nonprofit organizations, schools, people setting up kiosks at malls, even healthy coffee stores, you can generate significant income just retailing product. The second way we generate income with OrganoGold is our fast track bonuses. Anytime you personally enroll a new representative into OrganoGold, whatever product purchase they personally pick, you're going to generate a commission of anywhere from $20 to $150 in income. The third way we get paid is our dual team bonus. This is the only part of our compensation package that there's actually a cap on this part of the comp. Now, the cap is $75,000 per week, so obviously a lot of money to be made on one of the 7 ways that we get paid, and really I realize that for many people that doesn't seem realistic. My point isn't whether or not you think you can do it. My point is to share with you if the greater is possible, the lesser is even more possible. We'll share a little bit more information on this part of the compensation plan here in just a second. The fourth way we get paid is our unilevel bonus, and this is really the heart of your lifetime residual income. You can earn residuals based on product reorders down through 9 levels of your business. So you can earn up to 32% monthly unilevel commission bonuses from product reorders, and there's dynamic compression, so you can actually generate income deeper than 9 levels. The fifth way we get paid is really matching bonuses by helping other people. You can earn 20% on your personal sponsors based on what they make on their unilevel checks. You can also earn another 30% on 3 additional levels of matching bonus in your organization. The sixth way we get paid is generational bonuses, and this is really just developing leaders. You can earn up to a total of 14% to as many as 4 generations of leadership, and this is another great way to generate and amass wealth. The seventh way, and I pay close attention sharing this with you because this is very powerful. You can earn actual shares of a 3% pool of OrganoGold's total worldwide unilevel commissions, and this is accrued monthly and it's paid quarterly. But put this into perspective. If you're just getting started today, you have an opportunity to share in the profits of the sales that happen all across the world in all the different countries we're in, and as we're expanding those countries as well. So this is a great way to be able to override the entire OG coffee world, if you will. So let's talk about getting started in the different product packages you have to choose from, as well as the benefits with each package. The bronze package is $199, and it's going to give you a little bit of product to get started. It's also going to pay you 10% on the dual team bonus, up to $500 per week. Now, at this package, there is no matching bonus that you can accrue at this point. If you get started with the silver package, it's $499. You're going to get a little bit more product, and now you're going to be able to earn 15% on the dual team bonus, up to $1,500 per week. But now you start to tap into matching bonuses. So you get 10% on your personal sponsors in terms of a matching bonus on their unilevel commissions. Now, the last package is our gold package. It's $12.95, and it's going to give you an ample supply of product to really get your business started quickly. You're going to be able to generate 20% on the dual team bonus, up to $2,500 per week, and you're now going to get 20% matching bonus on your personal sponsors. And ladies and gentlemen, certainly I think what's important here is that it's not how you get started, but that you get started. But in terms of building this big, if you're wanting to build fast and you're serious about going out and building this business, I would certainly recommend one of the top 2 packages to get started. The gold package gives you a lot of grandfather options and things on the compensation plan to help you generate income faster. But again, you have to make that decision what makes the most business sense for you. All right, now that you've seen the starting options, let's talk about some of the benefits, starting with the dual team commissions. On this part of the compensation plan, we talked earlier, we're going to share with you and show you how to build 2 teams of business. So here you are, we're going to build a left team and a right team, and based off of volume at the end of each week, they're going to pay you commissions. So the way it works is they pay you on your lesser leg, which is better known as your pay leg. But first of all, let me show you an example. If you had $10,000 in volume on your left team at the end of the week and $15,000 on the right team, obviously $10,000 is less. This would be considered your pay leg. Now the way it works is they're going to take $10,000 from both sides. So you're going to have $5,000 left over here, which is going to ride over to the following week. But for this week, since $10,000 is a lesser, That's your pay leg. So if you got started with a bronze package, you're going to get 10% of your pay leg, so that would be a $1,000 commission. If you got started with a silver pack, you get 15% on the dual team, so that's going to give you $1,500, an extra 5%, an extra $500 in this example. And the gold package is going to give you 20% of $10,000, which obviously is going to help you produce quite a bit more income. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at this, the difference between just the gold package and the bronze package is almost the difference of how you got started right here. So it's twice the amount of money on the exact same amount of work. Now, certainly in terms of building this business, having products an important part, but as we can show you right here, as you're seeing right here, the commissions are much, much higher depending on how you decide to get started. So you've got to decide what makes good business sense to you. Also, we have matching bonuses. At the bronze level, there is no matching bonus, but at the silver, you get 10% matching, and at the gold level, you get 20% matching. So in this example, if you personally sponsored somebody that went out and made $5,000 in their unit level, you're personally going to earn 10% at silver, that's $500, or 20% at gold, which is $1,000. So again, if you look at here you're making money, here you're not. And certainly, ladies and gentlemen, each and every person has to decide what makes the most sense for them to start. But we want to make sure you're aware of the many benefits to really getting your business up and going and being able to generate some significant income. The next area of importance is product supply. There's 3 critically important reasons to having product supply. The first is retail sales. You know, it's kind of hard to say you have a coffee business if you don't have coffee, and we want to make sure that you're set up to win. One of the great things about OrganoGold is we can help you recoup your initial outlay just by retailing half of any package you personally purchase. This is also an important step as it helps people truly realize how simple the coffee business is, and also helps us get you into the profit mode out of the gates. The second reason is for wholesale sales to your new distributors, is you want to make sure that you help your new team members get started right so that they finish right. You want to make sure that they have product, as we don't want them to wait till their product shows up before they begin to take flight, if you will. Last is for samples. You know, this is one of the easiest ways to build your business. You simply hand out samples and people ask for more. And ladies and gentlemen, the great thing about this, it's not rocket science. It's just coffee here. And so don't forget, this is a coffee business, that you don't want to try to shortcut your way to success and not buy product or not have product. And after you begin, you're going to quickly realize how hard it is to keep product in, as people love their coffee, and you have the healthy alternative to a product that most just simply won't do without. The next thing I want to talk about is your position of equity. Getting started in this business and making a decision quickly is highly important, because equity in this business is the location in real estate. Getting started right here, you have a position of equity, but you've also been placed in this business by somebody who's your sponsor, who's been placed by them, and so on. So you've got people above you, and as you're waiting in terms of deciding to start your business, there's some things that can happen that could be adverse in terms of if you take action and at least grab your position. Because if somebody up here places somebody into your business, obviously your business can start to grow even though you haven't engaged. But if you've taken your position, you may put somebody in the business, or you may be sitting there and somebody puts somebody else in here, but this one that they put in, this person puts 2 people in, who goes out and puts somebody in, who puts somebody in, and your business can start to grow rather rapidly, and before you know it, it can look like this. And folks, that can happen extremely fast. And I've been doing this full time for over 12 years, and what I think is incredible is people don't think it's a big deal that they can wait 2-3 days or 2-3 weeks or even a month. But what happens is you wait, ends up looking like this, and now all of a sudden all these people that would have been in your business, guess what? You're now in theirs. So you want to make sure that you reserve your position of equity today. Make sure that you take action immediately to get your business up and going. Now, we have a full system to help you build your business, but it's important to know that we have nationwide events and training. You get your own free personalized website. We also have OrganoGoldTV.com, which has everything that you'll possibly ever need to know to really help build and facilitate the growth of your business. Again, ladies and gentlemen, our target is to capture 1% of the North American market of coffee drinkers within the next 3 years. This is going to generate $125 million of sales per month, so you have an opportunity to share in $62.5 million in commissions per month with our team members. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you now have in your hands an unparalleled opportunity to create the success you desire. As stated prior, your acute sensory mechanism is now programmed with the magnitude of this opportunity and your ability to capitalize on the coffee industry with OrganoGold. Success leaves clues, and the only way you'll get left behind is by not taking action. Today you've been given a chance to create the time and income freedom you deserve. We want you to own yourself, to live life on your own terms and no one else's. We've shown you with documentation just how real this is. We have a team of successful networkers that have a simple 4-step system that's time-tested and proven, and unlike most opportunities that exist today, we have a product that people already consume and purchase day in and day out, and that'll never change. We don't have to convince anyone, and neither will you. We just simply hand out samples and people ask for more. That's not hype, ladies and gentlemen. That's reality. We're already doing millions of dollars in sales and have only just begun. Now remember, opportunity lies in the masses, and outside of the oil industry, there's nothing bigger than coffee, and we found a way to make it healthy. Regardless if you drink coffee or not, put your business hat on and realize the majority does. Get back with the person who shared the information with you and get your position of equity today. Time waits for no one, so the time to act is now. We look forward to your success with Organo Gold. God bless.